Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some overall Mattel news to talk about. From our first look at the Monster High Real Drama CLEO doll plus restock confirmed. We also have first look here at the Disney Descendants Anniversary Mal doll that looks kind of different. We have tons of Barbie news from Barbie X Pop Mart figures revealed, Barbie Basics finally officially revealed, new intel on the March 6th revealed Barbie Basics customization kits. We also have Barbie Care Bears Cutie Reveal Care Bears Series 2 first looks and tons more, so stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so right away, let's start off with the Barbie news here. First up, the Barbie Basics. Yes, finally, officially, they are up for sale on Mattel Creations, and also, well, Mattel Creations has them as a pre-order, but they're supposed to ship before like March 7th or something, and then, but they're also available on Amazon from what I've seen, and the pricing from what I have seen, it's like $30, maybe it's like euros for me because it's always expensive overseas, but I do think like they're not supposed to be expensive. They're supposed to be like very standard, generic, you know, blank canvas type of Barbie dolls that you're supposed to customize. And so there's also even an added feature now with these 5 core basic dolls, which also I guess Barbie Basics are supposed to be, this is kind of like also celebrating the anniversary for Barbie Basics, and at the same time also rebooting the line, which makes sense. But with these 5 dolls, now they've also added the feature where it's just much more easier to swap heads. So usually with the neck peg, there's like this thing, like an arrow shape almost, where it's supposed to make it harder to, you know, for the head to be removed. But now that's completely gone. So it's just like a straight you know, a pole that goes in the head, and so now it's easier to swap the heads apparently. So that's definitely going to change, switch things up for the future of Barbie customization and as we know it, because I think obviously up until now tons of Barbie dolls have been customized by swapping heads and stuff, and a lot of people do it because they always prefer made to move bodies, but obviously most times Barbie dolls do not come on made to move bodies, so we always have to switch them manually to a made to move body with the heads. But now definitely this is gonna change it all up, because with the new easy feature, I think people are gonna much more they're gonna wait for Barbie Basics to introduce new dolls where they can use the neck pegs to, you know, then create their own doll or whatever. So very exciting for sure. We're also getting, I think out of these 5, my favorite is the one with the bob, with the like oversized t-shirt. And she's also, ironically enough, she's the only one that's really available to me on Amazon right now for like 30 euros. So she's kind of expensive. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get her because, like, again, like the whole purpose of Barbie Basics is that you're supposed to customize them. You're supposed to, you know, put them in outfits and whatever. And I don't really do that. When I get dolls, I leave them as is. And with Barbie dolls also, like, I usually don't really customize them, so I don't really see the purpose, like for me as like a person who just doesn't really customize their dolls as much or like swap heads, like I have no need for that. So for me it just would, I would be getting her purely as just a doll as is. And I think like as is, these dolls, they're just very simple, so if you're not really looking for them to customize, you know, I'm not sure if it's really worth it, because they are, again, simple. But I'm not sure, maybe it's just me. For me, like with Barbie dolls, it's very specific. Like I don't customize, I don't swap heads, I don't, you know, have to rebody whatever. I also don't have like a library of like Barbie clothes where I'm like, yes, I want to, you know, swap her in this and do that, and like, no, oh yeah, not really. But I think it's still great that we're getting a reboot of Barbie Basics, and I think especially once they start releasing, you know, jewelry kits and like furniture sets, I think that's going to be very interesting, because, you know, back in the day they would also release like a lot of jewelry and accessories in like these little fashion packs and shoes and stuff, and I think that's really what people are longing for. What I've seen is that they really would love to see more like purses and accessories and jewelry like that sold again, that makes Barbie really sophisticated. I think in a lot of cases I feel like that really is the touch that they're missing nowadays. Like it's just like the refinement of jewelry and purses, and just like nice purses, nice jewelry, not just like pink plastic blobs, you know. There's a difference. So I think, yeah, hopefully they go in that direction again. Speaking of Barbie Basics, we also had our first look at what is going to be revealed officially on March 6th from Mattel Creations Revealed, which is the new Barbie Basics customization kits. Basically, we had our first look from New York Toy Fair, and it's about, you can customize your own doll. There's 3 different body types. There's different skin tones, I'm assuming, as well. You can choose your own face sculpt, and there's even wigs that you can switch up, and like different new boot molds and accessories. It looks so fun. Like, I'm telling you, from what they showed at New York Toy Fair, it looked really fun. So definitely I'm looking forward to seeing this officially get revealed on March 6th, again on Mattel Creations, because that looks very fun. And then also we had our first look at the Barbie Dream Besties Get Ready With Me doll playsets that include a ton of accessories and also like a little robe and like a little party dress. It's basically like, yeah, getting ready with Barbie Brooklyn and Barbie Malibu. They look really cute, but very simple. And then we also had our first look at the Barbie Dream Besties Zia doll from the animated series. She looks amazing. I love the green sweater and like the black bows. Her face greening looks amazing. The hair is longer. Usually, you know, she had shorter hair in the series, but they made it longer on the doll. I don't mind that. I think it looks amazing. She even has socks. For Mattel, giving a doll like this, a playline doll like this, socks is a big deal. Next up, now here we also have a brand new collaboration between Barbie and Pop Mart coming very soon, including tons of new figures inspired by old Barbie releases, like the, you know, swimsuit Barbie doll. We have the day to night Barbie doll here, the Totally Hair as well. What else? Oh, Barbie Extra here, even they included her. And there's just, yeah, so many figures here inspired by old releases, and not really old, but just like timely and just big releases of the time, you know, that came out, you know, in the past years. And they all look really detailed, and in some cases even I feel like they're using actual fabric, like with the Chaser figure that has like the huge ball gown. She's based on like a previous Barbie birthday doll from way back when. The skirt almost looks like real fabric, so I'm very curious to see like how they're structured and how, you know, how these figures are made. I'm not familiar with Barbie with Pop Mart as much. Obviously I've heard of Labubu and stuff, but I don't collect any, so this is going to be interesting. I feel like because I think previously we only had Barbie figures, you know, made by Funko Pop. You know, we also have Funko Pops, and then also Funko the larger scaled figures, Rock Candy. I think that's what they're called, Rock Candy Funko Pops. But now with Pop Mart, you know, this is different. You know, they're at different scale. They look more, you know, accurate to the actual dolls, just a bit more chibi-fied, you know, like there's bigger eyes and the proportions are different. I'm assuming the figures are also not going to be like actual Barbie doll sized, but I think overall they look really detailed. I definitely need to see. Also, we have like the for the ballerina Ballet Wishes doll, like she looks so pretty. Yeah, I definitely want to see like real life pictures of these because they look so detailed. I'm just hoping that they're not too expensive, you know, and hoping that they're easily accessible on like Amazon or whatever. I'm not sure again how these Pop Mart releases go, but from what I've been hearing with again like the most recent craze, which is Labubu, it seems that they're not really easy to get. So okay, I'm worried. Next up here, we also had our first look at the brand new Barbie Cutie Reveals Series 2 for the Care Bears collaboration. Now with the Series 1, we had like some of the basic, you know, Care Bear characters that are like one tone in color. But now with this second series, they really went like full on rainbow, pastel rainbows, because like all 3 of these dolls are, you know, they're all based on Care Bears that have like more of like rainbow color schemes, and they're just much more vibrant. They have just much more color in all of the designs. And I think out of the 2 series, maybe I prefer the first series, but just, yeah, I mean, also I'm not sure what these Care Bears names are, so I'm sorry. Yeah, but I think, you know, let me know down below if you are more familiar with these Care Bears and who they are. But I think the designs overall they're pretty similar to each other. You know, they all have a very similar looking skirt. The shoes are very, you know, kind of samey. And I think amongst these this new series, I don't really see a face screening that like, oh, it's like really cute, gorgeous. Like, no, I think they're all just kind of generic looking. But like, yeah, I mean, the colors are nice and the Care Bear figures are adorable. And I think this collaboration with Care Bears will continue to do really well for Barbie, especially with Barbie Cutie Reveal, because again, it's just such a harmonious and a great collaboration. I mean, you know, like the mascot Barbie kind of like look fits perfectly with the Care Bears brand. So I mean, it's just perfect, right? Perfect. But I mean, I'm not sure. Let's see for the third series, if there's a third series. I'm assuming there will be. What those will look like. Hopefully they go back to just like the one-tone Care Bear characters, because I feel like that way, you know, those are more popular usually, right? So let's see. I'm not sure. I would love to see a Care Bear doll, Barbie doll here based on the yellow Care Bear character. Sunshine Bear, right? Is he even still around? I'm not sure. But yeah, I think they're cute overall. Which one's your favorite? Part of the new wave of fashionistas here, we also have a brand new doll revealed. She has like curly hair, and she's also in like a mint two-piece outfit here. I love the color of the mint, right? It's just a really nice color, really pastel as well. Her face is nice, not too pixelated as I can see here. That's nice as well to see. Her sunglasses are kind of cute, and then her shoes are just very simple. Overall, I think a cute doll. You know, I do like the mint outfit here. It's very cute. Now here we also have a brand new Barbie, you know, career of the year, which I guess is for like last year. So the career of last year, they said is like, you know, pop star, you know, music industry. So that's great. In 2023, the career of the year for this pack was like movie star, and it was actually a 4-pack. And I remember the movie star doll, she was wearing this really gorgeous dress, and I would love to get like the pack just for her. But at least here it's just a 2-pack, and I do like the pop star character here. The outfit pieces do look really nice, and yeah, I think overall it's a nice 2-pack. I think it's always cool to see like what career they're gonna highlight this, you know, for a specific year. So I wonder like for this year, 2025, what the career will be of the year. Maybe it'll be something more, you know, normal-ish, like accountant or like retail person. Anyway, here we also have our first look at the Disney Descendants anniversary Mal doll by Mattel. Previously, we had our first look at the Evie doll, but for her, the stock photos that we got, they were high quality. And for Mal, we did get to see her, like her picture got leaked a while ago, like a couple weeks ago, but it's blurry, so I was waiting for her HD pictures to finally come out, but they still haven't come out, so I'm just going to show you this blurry picture that we have instead. But I still think it's a good first impression, I guess, of the doll. The face sculpt, I guess I'm assuming it's a new one, you know, in the likeness of Dove Cameron. Do I think it does a good job at capturing the actress? Kinda. I do see what they were going for, but at the same time, I feel like there's just something uncanny and fake-ish looking about like the smile, the lip size, and like the eye position, like the eye shape to me does not feel correct. So I don't know. I think the face sculpt is there. I think they were aiming for a expression that we do see from the actress in the movie and like in posters and stuff from, you know, the original movie. But at the same time, I feel like the execution is a bit off. Definitely, I think out of these two, Evie looks the best. I don't know. I don't know what happened with Mal. Unfortunately, she just does not look as accurate. Even though, again, I do think like the groundwork is there. The face sculpt is good. But just the face screening, some proportions are maybe just a bit off. And it just kind of sucks. But yeah, hopefully this is just like a wonky looking prototype doll. Maybe the official dolls will look better, hopefully. I don't know, but let's see, let's hope. They also announced official new casting of new characters for the upcoming 5th installment of the Disney Descendants movie. The 5th movie has been greenlit, and here again are some new casting choices for new characters. Pink, there's gonna be Red is gonna have a younger sister called Pink. I guess that makes sense because like she's called Red, her sister is called Pink. Okay, fine. I just hope we don't get, you know, Pink confused with the younger version of the Queen of Hearts, because they're both pink characters. Okay. But then we also have a new character like the son of Luisa Madrigal from Encanto. That's interesting. Okay, I'm listening. We also have the son of the Mad Hatter, Maddox, and etc. You can see here who they've added, and I think exciting overall. And then moving on to Monster High news shared by ZombieX Corn here. Also at the Toy Fair, we can see actually a better look at the new holiday skeleton doll. We have a better look at the back here here. We can see how long her hair will be. That looks very good. I like the mixture of hair colors as well. And then we can see how the headdress is attached via the back as well. I think, yeah, Skeleta, like the face paint, it looks really gorgeous. It's very intricate looking. I hope the final, you know, mass-produced version will look just as gorgeous. And I think out of the 3 releases we've had so far for Holiday Skeleta Dia de los Muertos dolls, I think for sure this new one for this year is the best one. I just feel like she feels the most complete. She has like a lot of inspired designs on her, and I just feel like she has more going on, right? If that makes sense. I'm not sure. I feel like she works better. We also saw a new detailed revealed here from the boutique playset where, you know, the bed is on the underside, on the floor of the bed. We can see that there's actually a pillow molded onto the floor for Twilight to sleep, because of course she would sleep beneath a bed. So, I mean, just such a cute detail, right? Like, I feel like not even, she wasn't even that obviously posed underneath the bed. You would have missed her easily, but no, she's under the bed, and there's a pillow molded on the floor for Twilight to sleep on. Like, how adorable is that? Next, we have some new stock photos of the Ultimate Secrets Series 6 Hollywood Mysteries dolls, where we can actually see them with the new hand molds that, you know, Claudine and Frankie have the hand mold that like shapes the heart, like a half heart. And then for Caddy, she has a new hand mold where she's kind of like forming a small heart. So, I mean, just adorable. Like, how adorable. Like, I love these hand molds. I hope they keep reusing them for other future releases, and I hope that they just add even more hand molds and expressions to make these dolls even more cuter and just give them more personality, because I think these new hand molds are definitely going to be something that a lot of people are going to get these dolls for. So I think that's just a great addition. They look at them. It just adds so much personality to these characters. And then lastly, yes, also shared by Zombie X Corn here, Jey. I don't know how he got these pictures, but girl, I don't care. Thank you, Jey, so much for gifting us a huge reveal, our first look at the new Real Drama CLEO doll. And also, of course, we have confirmation that the Real Drama dolls will be officially restocking in fall later this year, priced the same, around $25 US. So now there's going to be $5 in total. Oh my god. So yes. Oh my god. Here's CLEO. What do you think? What do you think of CLEO? Does she fit in with the other 4 ghouls, or do you think she looks off? The poster here, she includes one as well, just like with the other ghouls, and she also has her his set is also included here, and his head also has like yellowish looking eyes, which maybe people will make fun of that because maybe it looks off. I don't know. I think it's fine. Obviously, it's in the theme. It goes with the theme. It's fine. The stand looks the same, and then I'm assuming she also comes with like a brush, right? Like, did they include brushes, the originals? I'm not sure. Anyway, she looks great. I think the face grading looks amazing. I don't know how, but it looks even better than the original release of CLEO, of normal CLEO. And then the hair obviously is longer, and it just looks so nice and full, and we all, obviously her highlight for her is like goldish yellow. That looks amazing. Her eyes are yellow. I mean, you know, normal CLEO's eyes are not yellow. They're like a teal, green, blue. But here they're yellow, and I think, you know, whatever, it works. I don't care. It looks fine. It looks great. And I think the bangs look great. She looks great. I don't know what to say. I think the translation of her in black and white, just, it looks so seamless, and I can't wait to see like her packaging, and again, I just hope that the restock goes well. As we all know, when the first time that they came out happened, you know, it was a mess. You know, they got canceled like a couple months after, like weeks after their initial launch, and it just, the distribution was really awful. They were supposed to be available in store, and I think they were in some cases, but like really scarcely distributed, and basically it was just a hassle. They were not easy to get, and I'm just hoping, I'm praying, especially for like European collectors and international fans, that these Real Drama, the dolls, the restock, including CLEO now, that they will be made available more easily for everyone in the world. I just hope that they put these dolls on Amazon where it's just like readily available, that they have enough stock. I'm praying that they don't do this like pre-productions where it's like, yes, they restock them, but then it's like they're sold out, and then like, okay, well, you missed them, tough luck. It's like they're still very limited, even though they're kind of like a reproduction. So I really hate that. So I'm just hoping that with the real drama, it's different, and that they just completely restock them enough, like where at least we can see them in a couple of months still available online. You know, like that would be amazing. Like just imagine real drama being available online on Amazon like 2 months after they restock in like let's say September. Like, can you imagine like that happening? That would be amazing. I'm just hoping that they again have produced enough, and that they're looking also at the quality control, which was another huge thing for the initial launch, where the hair was really messy and the wonkiness on some eyes were really bad, and some just in a packaging got really easily banged up in in the process of delivering the dolls in a box. I don't know why, but they got crushed oftentimes. So I'm just hoping that this restock goes better than the initial one. There's enough for everyone. The quality control is on point, and I'm just hoping that it goes well. It goes well, and everyone's able to get her any one of these goals if they wish to do so. I would love I mean, for me personally, I missed out on the original run of these dolls, especially, here in Europe. It's not as easy. So I'm just hoping that, with this restock, I'm able to get my hands on all 5 finally. I mean, they are just so stylistic, and they look so amazing. So I'm just hoping that it goes well. I'm hoping it goes well, and we can all get them. So it's just so exciting. And again, thanks to Zombie X Corn Jey for for giving us our first look here at CLEO. I mean, that's so amazing. And that was all the Monster High, Mattel, Barbie, Disney, whatever news that we had for today. There was like, again, I made this video like this because we only had like a little bit of Monster High news, and then we had a ton of Barbie news, and then we also had, of course, the Disney Descendants news. So I just thought, you know what, let's just put this all in one video because I feel like it just makes sense. Mattel news, here we go. So what is your favorite from this video? What are you looking forward to the most? I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support the channel if you're able to. And of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.